Hey there guys, it is the Pinhead back with another video today. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite horror series. I've already done the Friday the 13th movies, now I'm going to tackle the Halloweens. This is all the Halloween movies in my collection. I just thought I'd show them off here, starting with John Carpenter's Halloween. Now this is the extended edition, featuring 12 minutes of extra footage shot for television, which it's not that great. I mean, there's not much to see. But the cover is, it's pretty cool. And it's not the same cover we're all used to. But it just doesn't really have any special features. But, it's just stuff that's shot for TV. I don't even remember how much I paid for this when it was out in stores, but anyway, that's the first film. And then I have the 35th anniversary edition of Halloween on Blu-ray, which is weird because this is usually blue, but it's like brown, like a shiny brown, tan, whatever. So yeah, that's kind of a weird color. But anyway, you got the first movie on Blu-ray there. Then you get to Halloween 2. That's a really cool cover. It's like Two-Face or something. But really a great sequel. I love this movie. Halloween 2 is what I call like a true sequel, like next to Terminator 2. Like it's a sequel that reminds me of the first film, like Rocky 2. Rocky 2 reminds me of Rocky 1. This movie reminds me of the first Halloween. But really cool movie. Then I have Halloween 2, the 30th anniversary edition on Blu-ray. I really like that cover there. And it looks it looks fantastic on Blu-ray. I really think it does. So now I don't have Halloween 3 because I don't consider Halloween 3 part of the series, and I'm just dealing with the regular Michael Myers Halloween series. Halloween 3 is not a bad movie, it just has nothing to do with these, so I'm not going to list that in this update. Here is a double feature of Halloween. You got Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Now, Halloween 4, out of the series, I've probably seen Halloween 4 the most. I remember seeing, this was the first Halloween movie I saw when I was a kid. I mean, I was a kid when I saw this on TV. And Halloween 4, I love the mask to the movie, and I love the movie overall. I just think Halloween 4 is a great film. Halloween 5, it could have been way better. I mean, the stuff with Donald Pleasence and Michael, I mean, that was kind of neat, but I didn't like Myers. I didn't like his mask in the fifth one. So, I mean, it just had some weird characters that I didn't really care about, and it just, I don't know. It wasn't that good. But I liked Halloween 4, though. I thought Halloween 4, like, there's his mask in Halloween 5. I mean, it looks closer, his mask right there looks closer to what it looks like in Halloween, or 6, like The Curse of Michael Myers, with different hair. But, anyway, that's 4 and 5. I remember when this came out, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, which is the 6th installment. And this one, it has different music. It's composed, I believe, by Alan Howarth. But Michael, he looks different in this. He actually looks fatter in this film. He looks, bigger. And they try to explain, like, the curse of Michael in this, like the guy that's dressed in black with the black hat and stuff. I didn't really care for that plot because we don't need to know why he is the way he is. I mean, Rob Zombie tried to do that in his remake, and I just think it's better if we don't know. It makes it more scarier. But they tried to explain that, and whatever. And there's more cuts to this. There's the I believe it's the director's cut of this. So which I have seen. Now, I love this film, H2O, Halloween 20 Years Later. Jamie Lee Curtis back in it, and I just think it's a really good movie. And a lot of people compare it to Scream. Yeah, I mean, Dimension Films, it's kind of like Scream. It's got that feel to it, but it's also got a Halloween feel to it because you have the original character back. And I like Myers', I like his mask, and I think he acted like Michael in this. It just seemed like he acted like Michael Myers. And I like this film. Everyone's got a gripe with this film because it's like the other ones didn't exist at all. But I'm okay with that because, like I said, Halloween 4 I really like. The other ones, not so much. But there's Halloween H2O. Then we get to Halloween Resurrection. Kind of a funny movie. Terrifying, I don't think so. But Jamie Lee Curtis's character gets snubbed off in the beginning, and that really pissed me off. Busta Rhymes ruined the movie for me. I didn't mind the whole camera angle thing, like when they're wearing the headsets and they go inside and the camera angles in the house. I didn't really mind that. I thought that was okay. That the movie was really good in that way, but it's like Michael Myers had nothing to do in this movie but go back down in the basement and sleep in his dirty bed and eat rats and stuff. He had nothing to do anymore. He killed Laurie Strode, so it's like he just goes back home. And the whole thing about this movie is that these kids asked for this because they entered his house, so he's gonna kill them. But it's not like he's gonna go after anybody else, so they had to make it to where they break into his house, so therefore he has so he has a right to kill them, I guess. Otherwise, it would have just been a dumb story. But I don't know. I can watch this movie for how funny it is. Busta Rhymes trying to act like he's a martial artist and stuff. Trick or treat, motherfucker. Things like that. Whatever. Those scenes are just funny to watch. So anyway. That is the Halloween movies, and I didn't add the Rob Zombie ones. I hate the Rob Zombie films. I hate them. But I own them, so go figure. I guess my mind has changed since I've owned them. And I'm going to have a Rob Zombie update here, so that's why I'm not mentioning them in this. I'm just mentioning the original series here. So I'm going to mention the Rob Zombie movies, so they'll be mentioned in those. So anyway, I wanted to go over the Halloween films. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my Friday the 13th movie series video where I go over the Friday the 13th movies in my collection. And coming up soon will be the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and others. So stay tuned. This is the Pinhead. I hope you enjoyed this. See you guys next time.